Hey YouTube, how you guys doing out there? I hope you had a good 4th of July. As for me, I spent it with my family and we had a nice time. Now, the video I'm making here is about a purchase I made yesterday. It's my first time buying silver off of a Craigslist ad. Anyway, let me get to it. Don't make it too long. What I ended up doing was buying these rounds. You can see that I gotta move my camera around. Oh, move the camera again. Sorry. Anyways, I ended up buying these buffalo rounds from a guy that was. He had an ad that he was selling 80 rounds, or no, sorry, 80 ounces of silver for $2,000. These were American Eagles and Canadian Maples. I responded to the ad, offering them. $2,000 came out to $25, which is not real bad, but it's not real good either. So I offered him 20, and he said no, he wouldn't sell at that price, but he had buffalo rounds that he would sell me at 20. So basically, I picked up 40 for $800. $400 a roll, which I'm real happy about, because when I first started buying silver in November, I paid over $1,400 for the same amount of silver in rounds, in generic rounds. So these buffaloes, they're just generic silver, but they're pretty good. Silver. So I ended up getting them at $20 an ounce. Sorry about the lighting here. And I felt pretty good about that, because even though I call that, we call it weak, the guy had weak hands, or whatever you want to, the term that's used when someone buys, or when someone sells actually, silver below what they paid for it, and that's his situation. He needed to pay rent and some bills or whatnot. So I don't get into anybody's business, but it seemed like he just stress sale. So we ended up rounding it off to 20, even though silver was at 19.50 or 60. But as luck would have it, I don't know if it happens with you guys, but every time I buy silver, it seems to go down the next day, and that's what happened today. But that's okay. I'm still feeling pretty good about it. I didn't have to pay shipping. I met him at a Starbucks. Wanted to meet at a public place. He wanted to meet at a bank, but obviously yesterday was the 4th of July. There was no banks open. Now, what I did take with me, moving it around here, was my, I bought this is my Costa Rican cigar box. I bought this scale, and see if I can set it up here, mode. I recommend anyone that's going to be doing this off a Craigslist or whoever, from a private party, excuse me, that you buy a scale. And let me set this up on troy ounce. It's got gram weight, ounce weight, troy ounce weight. I don't know if you can see this, but each one of these needs to be weighing just a little bit over 1 ounce. Or if you set it up at grams, it's a little bit over 31 grams. So, needless to say, I checked them all for weight, and they all weighed out. Whatever this one, 31.2. I don't think you can see it with this. There it is. So anyway, sorry for moving the camera around. I didn't need to use the loop, but I also have a jeweler's loop that I got from Providence, because I plan on looking for markings, and also magnet. Very important to have a magnet. This is a very strong magnet. It doesn't look like it, but it's very strong. So anyway, so having said that, I'm feeling pretty good about this purchase, even though silver took a little bit of a beating today. But it added 40 ounces, and that's a good day. Now, make sure if you're going to use Craigslist that you meet in a public place. I got there about half an hour earlier, just because I didn't want to be, I wanted to have anybody pulling in or me pulling in and the person already there. But it was all good. He was a nice guy, and it all went well, and I'm very happy about that. So anyway, have a good day. And this is something I did yesterday that added to my stack, and I'm going to continue to. Most of the ads on Craigslist, they are people that want to buy silver. So you have to enter in the general for sale, silver coin is what I enter, and do a search. And so, look, like I said, 90% of the ads are people that are looking to buy silver. And I just got lucky that this guy was selling silver. Again, I make my point that you should not buy what you can't afford. Now, I've been buying lately, but it's a no-brainer for me, because when I was buying in November, January, all the way up to 2 months ago, I was paying $30-something an ounce, and I didn't buy that much. I bought enough, but I'm not going to say how much I bought. But anyway, there's no brainer now. I got to buy more now. There's no turning back, but I'm in it for the long haul. So anyway, cut this video out. Please subscribe and have a great day.